Here are 5 ways for healthy hydration. The first one that I have is orange juice. As we all know, it's got the vitamin C, but it also has thiamine, magnesium, and folic acid, which all have important functions in the body. So for example, if we think about folic acid, we do need sufficient levels if we are conceiving because it does prevent neural tube defects. With orange juice and pretty much any fruit juices, you want to be careful of the sugar levels because it is quite high. They are naturally sweet, so you want to definitely avoid any added sugars in the ingredients list. You also want to take a look at how much is inside. So for 1 cup of this, I actually get 25 grams of sugar, which is still quite high. So what I do at home is I dilute it half with orange juice and half with water, so then my blood sugar levels stay relatively constant. I also have here coconut water. This is not to be confused with coconut milk. Coconut milk, of course, is coconut meat blended in with water, so it gives you a nice, rich, creamy, fattening substance, which is super good in curries, but not what we're focusing on here. What we want to get is coconut water. Coconut water has 5 electrolytes, so it's got the calcium, sodium, magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus, which is especially good after exercise. Like when you're sweating out these electrolytes, so this is a good thing to replenish it with. The next one that I have is hemp milk. This is a really good source of omega-3s and omega-6s when you don't have it coming in from anything else. With hemp milk, I don't really like the taste so much, but the omega-3s are good for your skin, hair, and nails, and also good for digestion. So you do want to get enough omega-3s. I have sunflower milk here. This product is actually fortified, so you do get a whole range of nutrients that you wouldn't get otherwise. So similar to the dairy products that are in the grocery store, this one has the vitamin D to help calcium absorption, and it also has good antioxidants. So it's got A, C, E, and zinc, as well as B12, which is super good for vegans who don't get it anywhere else. The last one that I have is almond milk. So I do have 2 brands. Depending on which brand you do get different levels of sugar. So you do want to watch out for that. This one has significantly less sugar and you can taste it, but this one is much tastier, I have to admit. The left one is also fortified with vitamins and nutrients. So similar to the sunflower milk, this one has all the vitamins and nutrients that you want. With these nuts and seeds, produced into milks, you can also do that at home fairly simply. What you do is you take a 1/4 cup of either the nut or the seed, you soak it overnight, and then the next morning you just strain it out and then add 1 cup of water and blend it up. After blending it up, you can either take it as is if it is a softer nut. For example, I do that with cashews. With something harder like almonds, I strain out the almonds before I drink them. So that is how you make your own nut milks and seed milks, which is a lot cheaper than what you would get here, and it doesn't have all the preservatives and stuff that might come with these pre-made ones. In terms of pricing, they're all relatively the same. I've purchased the coconut water for about $2 on sale at an Asian grocery store. Otherwise, some people say it is fairly expensive. The hemp milk I bought for $5 for 2, so it is slightly more expensive. And the almond milk I actually bought on sale at one of those health food shows. So for $5 I was able to get 3 containers. And sunflower milk was about $2. So they're all relatively the same and they all have good benefits. So you want to look into switching them up. And depending on your own personal preferences, some of them won't taste so good, other ones will taste better. It's something I would say that you do get used to.